Vela of House Zyrak stood tall on the observation deck. Her scales shimmered with anxiety. This marriage would secure peace between their worlds, but she felt nothing but dread. Vela belonged to the Kurzian race, proud warriors from a dying star system. Their leaders had arranged this union with humans to gain access to habitable planets. Vela, a high commander, was the perfect political pawn. The human vessel docked with a gentle thud. Vela straightened her ceremonial armor, her forearms positioned. In formal stance, her tail wrapped tight around her leg to appear less threatening to the soft-skinned humans. Sam Miller, captain of the Earth vessel, entered flanked by guards. His face revealed nothing. His brown eyes studied her. His height surprised her as he stood nearly as tall as her 7 feet. This man would be her mate for duty for peace. The ceremony happened that same day. Neither spoke beyond required vows. Their hands touched briefly his, warm against her cool scales. She noticed his steady pulse while hers raced. Their quarters aboard the human ship felt small to Vela, the air too moist, the gravity too heavy. Sam kept distance between them. He slept on a small cot. She took the bed. Neither mentioned the arrangement. Days passed in silence. Sam left early, returned late. They orbited each other like distant moons. Vela practiced combat forms in their quarters one evening, her forearms wielding practice blades in perfect harmony. She sensed him watching. Sam spoke first since their vows. "Your form is impressive." Vela paused, surprised. "My people train from hatching." He nodded. "Would you teach me sometime?" This small bridge across their divide surprised her. She agreed. Their first training session began awkwardly. Sam moved differently than Kurzians, his body less flexible but surprisingly strong. She adjusted her techniques to match his abilities. "You adapt quickly." She noted military training since 18, he replied. "So did most humans in my position." She tilted her head. "Why do humans fight?" He considered the question. "To protect what matters to humans: family, freedom, friends, the people we love." She knew this concept, but Kurzians valued duty, honor, clan above all. Her translator might have confused the words. Their training sessions continued. Sam learned fast. Vela found herself impressed by his determination, his strength, his focus. When he smiled at mastering a move, something flickered inside her. The ship received orders to patrol the border between human and Kurzian space, a place of tension before the marriage alliance. Their presence there would show unity to both sides. Vela joined Sam on the bridge for the first time. The human crew watched her with curiosity and fear. Her forearms and scaled skin marked her as other. Sam introduced her as Commander Vela, his equal in rank, his partner in the alliance. She stood beside his command chair, feeling awkward. The crew worked efficiently around them. Sam explained ship operations to her. She noted differences from Kurzian vessels. Less automated, more crew-dependent. Sam trusted his people. She trusted only herself. An emergency signal disrupted their patrol. A human mining vessel under attack. Sam ordered immediate response. Vela watched him transform, his relaxed posture gone, replaced by focused command. The mining vessel appeared on screens. A smaller ship attacked it. "Pirates," Sam explained. "They target isolated vessels for resources, and ransom." Vela studied the pirate ship design. Not human, not Kurzian, something else. Something familiar that tickled her memory. "We should destroy them," she stated. Sam shook his head. "We save the miners first. Capture the pirates if possible." She hissed softly at his weakness. Kurzians would eliminate the threat first. But this was a human ship. She would observe. The Earth vessel moved with surprising speed. Sam called orders. His crew responded without question. Vela noted their trust in him. They reached the mining vessel in time, the pirates still boarding the miners. Still fighting, Sam assembled a rescue team. He included Vela. Surprising her, Kurzian commanders stayed on the bridge. Human customs differed. They armed themselves. Sam checked her weapons with care, his hands moving over her gear with professional detachment. She did the same for him, a warrior ritual that transcended species. The team boarded the mining vessel through emergency tubes. Darkness greeted them. Emergency lights cast red shadows. Vela switched to infrared vision. Sam used enhanced goggles. The pirates had not expected response so quickly. They scattered when the team arrived. Vela moved with lethal grace, her 4 arms wielding weapons with precision. She secured one corridor alone, while human marines secured another. Sam stayed close too. His movements complemented hers. They communicated with hand signals. She adapted to human military gestures easily. They found miners barricaded in the control room, wounded but alive. Sam tended injuries with practiced hands. Vela stood guard. The pirates regrouped, trying to flank them. She sensed the attack before it came. Pushed Sam down as energy blasts scorched the wall where he stood. Her reflexes saved him. He nodded thanks, then returned fire. The fight intensified. Pirates outnumbered. Then Vela counted 15 opponents. Sam ordered the Marines to protect the miners. He and Vela would hold the corridor. They fought together. Her speed, his precision, working as one. They held position. A pirate rushed Vela with a shock blade. She blocked, with 2 arms struck with a third, but missed the second attacker. Sam shot that one, his back to hers. They defended each other. The pirate captain appeared larger than the others, a modified humanoid with cybernetic enhancements. Vela recognized the Species A, Drakath genetic mercenary. Outlawed in most systems, the Drakath targeted Sam's sensing command. Vela intercepted. A fierce duel erupted, her 4 arms against his augmented reflexes. Sam provided covering fire. When the Drakath wounded one of her arms, Sam rushed in. Despite her warning, the Drakath struck Sam across the chest. His armor absorbed most damage, but he fell. Vela felt something snap inside her. Not duty, not honor, something fiercer. She attacked with all her training, all her strength. The Drakath fell to her blades. The remaining pirates surrendered. Vela rushed to Sam. He breathed, still conscious. His eyes found hers. "You fight well, Commander. You took an unnecessary risk," she replied, helping him stand. He smiled slightly. "For my ally, for the mission." "The Alliance," she corrected. "Yes," he said, but something in his eyes suggested more. They returned to their vessel. The miners safe. The pirates captured. Sam received medical treatment. Vela stayed nearby. She told herself it was to observe human medicine, her duty to understand allies. But when the doctor said he would recover, she felt relief. Too strong for mere duty. That night in their quarters, Sam rested on his cot. Vela prepared for sleep. A new tension existed between them. "Thank you for saving me," he said into the darkness. "Tactical necessity," she replied. "The Alliance needs you." He laughed softly, making her scales shimmer in response. "Is that all?" She considered the question in silence, her 4 hearts beating differently. Then before no, she finally admitted. "But I do not understand what else." Sam sat up despite his injuries, winced slightly. "Perhaps we should find out." Their eyes met across the darkened room, a bridge forming. Something beyond duty, beyond alliance. Something neither expected. The diplomatic mission continued, their ship patrolling the newly peaceful border. Vela and Sam settled into routine training sessions each morning. Ship operations during day shift, meals together and evening conversation, growing easier between them. Sam recovered from his injuries. Vela watched his strength return. She found herself noticing details about him. His laugh lines, the scar along his jaw, how his eyes crinkled when truly amused, versus his diplomatic smile, a transmission from Curzian High. Command interrupted their patrol. Vela received it privately. Her scale color shifted with concern. Sam found her later in their quarters. "You seem troubled." She hesitated. Cursians did not share weakness, but this affected them both. The High Command questions our union. They doubt its effectiveness. They want proof of successful integration. Sam sat beside her. What proof would satisfy them? A diplomatic gathering. They want us to host representatives from both worlds. Show our united front. He nodded. We can arrange that when 3 cycles. Very soon Sam called a meeting with his senior staff. They began preparations. The human crew worked efficiently. Vela contributed Cursian protocol suggestions. Sam implemented them without question, she observed. Him during planning meetings, his leadership style differed from Cursian commanders. He invited input, considered alternatives, valued crew insights, yet final decisions remained. His effective balance, Vela received another private transmission, Sir. Sister Nix, a warrior commander, not diplomacy-minded, Nix spoke bluntly. The council sends me to evaluate your situation. Sister, do not disgrace House Xerax. Remember your duty. Vela ended transmission, her scales darkening. Sam entered, noticed her mood. What happened? She told him. My sister leads the Cursian delegation. She disapproves of this alliance. Of me, Sam touched her shoulder briefly, his warmth penetrating her cool scales. We will convince her. Show her the value of what we build, Vela doubted. This, her sister, represented traditional Cursian values. Duty, honor, strength. Showing emotion meant weakness. Nix would see Vela's growing fondness for Sam as failure. The diplomatic vessel arrived carrying representatives from Earth and Cursia. The Earth diplomats boarded first, greeted Sam warmly, professional, courteous. They acknowledged Vela with practiced diplomatic phrases. The Cursian delegation followed Nix, leading 4 other commanders, all warriors, not diplomats. Their ceremonial armor, signaling readiness for combat, not cooperation. Vela recognized the message. Nix approached Sam and Vela, her forearms in formal greeting position, her eyes cold. Sister, I bring greetings from High Command. Her gaze assessed Sam. This is your human. Vela performed proper introductions. Sam executed perfect Cursian greeting forms Vela had taught him. Nix seemed surprised but unimpressed. The diplomatic reception began in the ship's main hall. Human food and Cursian nutrition carefully prepared and separated. Human music played softly. Sam circulated among guests. Vela watched him charm Earth diplomats, then approach Cursian delegates without fear. Nix cornered Vela. Has the human softened you, sister? Your scales show emotion too easily now, Vela. Straightened, I serve the Alliance as commanded. Nix hissed softly. The Council worries. Your reports lack detail. Your connection to the human seems more than diplomatic. What concerns the Council? Vela asked. The Alliance holds. The planets we need will be ours, your loyalty. Nix replied. Where does it lie? With Cursia. Or with him. Before Vela could answer, Sam approached with perfect timing and formal Cursian. Commander Nix, I hope you find our hospitality acceptable. Nix assessed him. Your attempts at Cursian customs are noted. Captain effort without understanding. Sam smiled. Not understanding yet. Learning with Vela's guidance. Our strengths combine. Vela felt pride at his words, his diplomatic skill. Her teachings merged. Nix remained skeptical. The Council requires more than words, Captain. More than ceremony. An alarm blared through the ship. Red emergency lights flashed. Sam reacted instantly. Moving to communication panel, Vela beside him. Report, he demanded. Sir, unidentified vessels approaching. Weapons active. Not responding to hails, how many? 3, Sir, stealth configuration. Sam turned to the gathered diplomats. My apologies. We have a security situation. He addressed his first officer. Escort our guests to secure quarters. Vela caught his arm. Pirates again. He nodded, same signature as before. But better armed. She lowered her voice. For the miners, or for us. His eyes met hers. These pirates target political targets. They knew exactly when to find all representatives in one place. A trap. Vela realized someone wanted to destabilize the alliance. The ship rocked with first impact shields holding, but weakened. Sam issued battle orders. Crew ran to stations. Vela moved to join them. Nix and the Curzian delegation refused security escorts. Instead, they demanded combat roles. Vela translated their insistence to Sam. He made quick decision. Very well, Commander Nix. Your warriors can reinforce security teams. Vela coordinate with them. Nix glared at her sister. Taking orders from your human. Now Vela. Stood tall. Captain Miller commands this vessel. I serve as his second. This is chain of command. You may assist or remain with the diplomats. Your choice. Nix assessed Vela with new eyes. Then nodded. We fight. The pirates coordinated their attack well. Multiple breach points. Ship systems targeted precisely. Vela realized they had insider information about the gathering. Ship layout. Vela directed Curzian warriors to vulnerable points. Their combat skills superior to human security teams. Nix led. One group personally Sam coordinated from the bridge. Another explosion larger than previous pirates breached the hull near engineering. Vela headed there with security team. The Curzian warriors fought with typical efficiency. Lethal, precise without hesitation. Vela reached engineering section, found human crew defending control systems. Pirates using advanced weapons. Sam appeared beside her. Having left bridge to command frontline, I traced system attacks. They want engine control together. They pushed forward. Sam with human tactical training. Vela with Curzian combat skills. They reached engineering core. Found chief engineer wounded. 3 pirates at main controls. They attacked together. Without words. Without signals. Months of training sessions. Creating perfect synchronization. Vela disabled 2 pirates. Sam subdued the 3rd. The pirate leader spoke. Hired to create incident. Disrupt alliance. Make it fail. Both sides blame each other. Sam questioned him. Who hired you? The pirate smiled. Price. Too high for answer. Then bit down on hidden capsule poison. Died instantly. Vela examined pirate equipment, not standard specialized military grade. Her suspicion grew. The ship secured. Pirates contained or eliminated. Sam called. Damage report. The diplomatic gathering resumed in reduced capacity. Nix found Vela afterward. I observed you with the human in combat. You move as one unit. You trained him. Vela acknowledged this. He learned quickly. Nix studied her. Your connection goes beyond alliance, beyond duty. Vela. Remain silent. You trust him. Nix continued. Her tone accusatory. With my life, Vela admitted. Nix hissed. Such trust for non-Curzian. The council will not approve. Then the council misunderstands. Vela replied, strength comes in many forms. Trust creates different alliances. Power beyond weapons. Nix considered this. You have changed, sister, have I? Vela asked. Or expanded. The diplomatic mission concluded. The Earth representatives departed, impressed by security response. The joint human-Curzian defense reassured them of alliance strength. Nix prepared to leave with Curzian delegation. She approached Vela one final time. I will report what I observed. Vela straightened. What will you tell the council? The truth. Nix replied. You serve this alliance fully. Your connection to the human makes you stronger, not weaker. Different, but effective. Her expression softened. But be careful, sister. The council fears what it cannot control, and they cannot control this thing growing between you and the human. Vela watched Curzian vessel depart. Sam stood beside her. What did your sister say? Vela considered her answer. The council questions us still, but Nix will speak favorably. Unexpected. Sam smiled. Perhaps understanding grows on both sides. Vela looked at him. Yes, perhaps it does. That night in their quarters, Sam broke routine, sat on her bed, not his separate cot. The pirate attack today. They knew too much about the diplomatic mission ship systems. Vela nodded. Someone informed them, someone who wanted alliance to fail. Sam continued. Someone from either side. Human or Curzian, or both, Vela suggested. Their eyes met. Understanding passing between them. Trust deepening. Sam reached for her hand, his fingers warm against her scales. We face enemies together. Together, she agreed, something shifting between them, something beyond alliance, beyond duty, something with no name yet in either language. Their ship received new orders, mission to Earth. Sam explained diplomatic meetings, high-level discussions about expanded alliance Vela would represent, Kurdzian interests. Vela had never visited human homeworld. Her knowledge limited to military briefings, and cultural downloads. Earth represented unknown territory. She prepared by studying human customs. Sam found her reviewing data. When we reach Earth, you will stay at my home, he said. Not in diplomatic quarters. Vela tilted her head. This is not protocol. He smiled slightly. Protocol says married couples share quarters. Regardless of species, she considered this logical. Her scales shimmered with unexpected emotion. Their ship reached Earth. 3 days later, the blue-green world filled view screens. Vela stood, transfixed. 7 billion humans. One planet. More individuals than entire Kurdzian population across 12 worlds. They shuttled to surface. Vela experienced Earth gravity, natural atmosphere, overwhelming sensory input, countless scents, sounds, colors. Human civilization surrounded her, chaotic, vibrant. Sam guided her through landing procedures, security checkpoints, diplomatic registration, his hand occasionally touching her arm, elbow, shoulder, steadying, grounding. Each touch, brief but meaningful. His home surprised her, rural property, distance from urban center, trees surrounding small dwelling. One-story structure, wood and stone construction, large windows, natural light. Sam called it modest. Vela found it expansive compared to ship quarters. Inside, Sam showed her. Each room, kitchen, living space. His bedroom space converted for her. Higher temperature, lower humidity, Kurdzian comfort settings. Guest room where he would sleep. Consideration that touched her. That evening they sat outside beneath stars. Sam identified constellations from Earth perspective. Vela compared them to Kurdzian star charts. Different angles. Same universe. Tomorrow begins diplomatic meetings, he said. Several days of discussions, trade agreements, mutual defense, expanded alliance. Vela nodded. I prepared thoroughly. Sam watched her, his expression unreadable. Do you miss home? The question surprised her. Kurdzians rarely expressed such sentiments. Home is duty. My duty is here. He shook his head. Not what I asked. Do you miss it? The place, people, she considered honestly. I miss certain foods. The scent of mineral pools, the light of triple moons. But she hesitated. I do not regret this assignment. Sam smiled slightly. Neither do I. The diplomatic meetings began next morning. Government complex. In city, many officials, both human and Kurdzian. Vela recognized several council members. They watched her closely, assessed her, questioned her loyalty with silent stares. Sam represented Earth interests with skill. He advocated expanded trade routes, joint defense systems, cultural exchanges. His arguments persuasive, logical. Vela found herself impressed by his diplomatic abilities, equal to his combat skills. Senior council member approached during recess. Commander Vela, your reports lack detail. Regarding human intentions, Vela straightened. The alliance progresses as planned. Humans honor agreements. The council member circled her. Your time among humans affects you. Your speech patterns, your mannerisms, even your scale patterns show adaptation is. Adaptation, not purpose of alliance, Vela countered. We learn from each other. Strengthen both sides. Adaptation, not assimilation. The council member corrected. Remember, primary objective. Access to habitable worlds. All else secondary, including your arrangement with the human captain. Vela felt anger rise, controlled it. Your reminder unnecessary. I serve Kurdzian interests. The council member departed. Vela sensed disapproval. Sam appeared beside her. Everything all right? She nodded, though some council members question effectiveness. Sam touched her arm briefly, their hands nearly meeting. Our results speak for themselves. The alliance holds our people's benefit. Vela wished to believe him, but sensed growing opposition. Forces working against them. That evening, returning to Sam's dwelling, Vela noticed surveillance vehicle following them. Sam confirmed her suspicion with subtle nod. Changed route several times. Finally lost tail in rural roads. Inside home secured. Sam activated countermeasures systems. We have watchers, Vela. Agreed. Both sides. Sam sat heavily on couch. The pirates. The diplomatic mission. The surveillance. Some want alliance to fail. The question is who, Vela added, and why. Sam met her eyes. Those who profit from conflict, military contractors, isolationist factions, traditionalists, powerful enemies. Vela noted, he nodded. But we have powerful allies too. Together they created security plan, enhanced protocols, communication safeguards. They worked seamlessly. Vela realized how well they complemented each other, his strategic thinking, her tactical expertise. Night fell. They continued working. Vela noticed Sam fatigue, human endurance limits. Different from Curzian, she suggested rest. He refused, too much at stake. She placed hand on his shoulder, surprising both of them. Rest now. Work continues tomorrow. He covered her hand with his, warm against cool scales. Thank you. Vela withdrew, confused by intensity of feeling. Curzians did not express emotions easily, did not touch casually. Yet with Sam, barriers faded. Next, diplomatic session atmosphere changed. Tensions evident. Council members spoke privately. Human officials clustered separately. Whispered conversations. Suspicious glances. Vela sensed trouble. Senior human diplomat approached Sam. Sir, we need to discuss. Intelligence reports. Vela moved away, giving privacy. Curzian council member intercepted her. Commander, new information requires private discussion. They led her to secure room. 3 council members waited, their expressions grave. Commander Vela, our agents intercepted communications. Human military factions plan to seize Curzian technology. Once alliance formalized, Vela studied them skeptically. Evidence. They displayed data, intercepted transmissions, resource allocations, military movements, all suggesting preparation for betrayal. I must consult Captain Miller, Vela stated, senior council member. Blocked path. Captain Miller potentially implicated. His military background. His connections. His convenient arrangement with you, Vela, felt cold certainty. They attempted to separate her from Sam, create division. My loyalty to Curzia unquestioned, but accusations require proof. Show me original transmission data. The council members exchanged glances, then displayed information. Vela examined it carefully, her military training, her technical expertise allowing detailed analysis. She identified discrepancies, manipulated timestamps, edited content. This evidence fabricated, she stated. The council members stiffened, their posture aggressive. Commander, your judgment compromised. Your human-made influences you beyond acceptable parameters. The council recalls you effective immediately. Vela stood tall. I serve alliance under official orders. Recall requires documentation. Authorization. While argument continued, door opened. Sam entered, flanked by human officials and other Curzian representatives. His expression concerned seeing confrontation. What happens here, he asked. Senior council member spoke. Human matter, not your concern. Sam approached anyway. Vela is my diplomatic partner. My wife under alliance agreement, her concerns are mine. Vela moved toward him. They show fabricated evidence. Claim human military plans, betrayal. Sam nodded. Human officials showed similar evidence, claimed Curzian betrayal. Their eyes met, understanding passing between them. Someone works hard to destroy alliance trust between them. One human official stepped forward. We compared intelligence. Both sides received similar warnings. Both fabricated. Same source, same technique. Senior, Curzian council member hissed, who benefits from failed alliance, Vela? And Sam responded simultaneously, those who fear united front. The diplomatic session dissolved into accusations, investigations. Both sides suspicious. despite evidence of manipulation. Vela and Sam worked tirelessly to maintain fragile connections between reasonable factions. That night, returning to dwelling, Sam received emergency transmission ship under attack. Pirates again, more organized, better armed crew fighting, but outnumbered Sam. Prepared immediate departure, Vela joined without question. Their personal items forgotten. Priority returning to ship, supporting crew. Defending alliance, symbol transport. Arranged through military channels. Faster than commercial. More secure. Sam and Vela traveled silent, both preparing mentally for combat ahead. Sam spoke, finally breaking silence. I was shown evidence you plan. Betrayal. Vela turned to destroy alliance. Returned to Kurtzia with human technology. He nodded, but I knew immediately, false. You would never betray your duty. Vela studied him. Duty has changed meaning for me. How so? She considered her answer carefully. Duty once meant blind obedience to counsel. Now means honoring alliance, protecting what we built. Together, Sam reached for, her hand held it. Their first prolonged contact and trust. He added trust between us. Vela did not withdraw her hand. Yes, trust. Their transport approached ship. Visible damage to hull. Signs of fierce battle. Sam received updates. Situation critical engineering. Compromised bridge under attack. They prepared boarding strategy. Synchronized movements, planned attack routes. Sam armed with human weapons, Vela with Kurtzian blades, both determined, both focused. Before final approach, Sam turned to her. Whatever happens, I trust you. With my life, with my heart, Vela felt her 4 hearts beat faster. Emotion unfamiliar yet welcome. I trust you also. Sam Miller, beyond duty. Beyond alliance. Something stronger than alliance. Bond passed between them. Vela recognized it finally. The human emotion her translator had struggled with before, love impossible between different species, different worlds, yet undeniably present. They reached their ship, prepared to fight. Not just for duty, not just for alliance, but for each other. For something neither expected to find. Their ship appeared in view screen, battle damage, extensive hull breaches, emergency systems active. Sam coordinated with remaining bridge crew over comm. Vela analyzed attack patterns. Too precise. Too knowledgeable. Their shuttle docked emergency protocols. Atmosphere shields barely functional. Sam led way, Vela following, combat ready. Both moved with practiced efficiency. First pirates encountered near main corridor. 6 attackers. Vela eliminated 3. Her forearms wielding blades with lethal precision. Sam neutralized others. Human weapons effective. His training evident. No words needed between them. Their combat rhythm established through months of practice. They moved deeper into ship, finding wounded crew, leaving security teams to secure sections. Sam prioritized bridge, Vela suggested engineering. Both critical, both under enemy control. They separated tactical necessity. Vela toward engineering. Sam toward bridge. Last glance between them conveyed everything. Words could not. Vela moved through service tunnels, Kurzian physiology advantageous in tight spaces. She encountered resistance. Eliminated threats, located engineering command center, heavily guarded pirates with military training. Not common mercenaries. She observed, analyzed, planned, then attacked surprise advantage. Her reputation among crew, enemy intelligence had not anticipated. Kurzian commander aboard engineering crew rallied. Seeing her, fighting alongside, engineering secured. Vela established communication with bridge, found. Sam successful there. Control restored ship systems partially. Functional. Vela joined bridge team, status report requested. Sam provided details. Pirates retreating. Some captured ship damaged but salvageable casualties. Moderate considering circumstances. Victory achieved. Vela studied prisoner manifest. Recognized name. Captured pirate leader, former military intelligence division. She requested interrogation. Sam approved. The prisoner sat restraints specialized for enhanced strength. Vela entered interrogation room. Sam observed through security. Feed prisoner smiled, seeing her commander, Vela. Your reputation precedes you. Vela remained expressionless. Who hired you, powerful people? Commander, people who understand natural order. Humans and Cursians cannot coexist. Cannot trust alliance, temporary betrayal inevitable. Vela circled prisoner evidence suggests coordination between human and Cursian conspirators, working together to prevent alliance through staged conflicts, false intelligence. Pirate attacks. The prisoner laughed, ironic. Yes, alliance opponents themselves allied. Seeing larger picture, preserving natural order. Species compete, not cooperate. Your relationship with Captain Miller. Abomination against nature. Against order. Vela felt anger. Control. Remained your employers. Names. The prisoner smiled. Powerful people, both worlds high. Military council members, government officials. Those with vision. Understanding. Purity. Necessity of conflict. Vela leaned closer. Traitors. Then both sides working against. Lawful governments, official treaties. The prisoner expression hardened. Visionaries. Preserving natural order. Vela left interrogation room. Found Sam waiting outside. His expression concerned. The conspiracy larger than we thought, she stated. Both sides. Military council, government. Sam nodded. Evidence from captured communication systems confirms names, codes, financial trails. Enough to expose conspiracy. Not enough to end threat. They brought evidence to loyal officials, both human and Cursian. Investigations launched. Conspirators identified. Some arrested, others fled. Some too powerful. Protected by position. Ship repairs began. Crew recovered. Vela and Sam worked tirelessly. Coordination, defense strategies, security protocols, relationship deepened through shared purpose, shared danger, shared trust. One evening alone in their quarters. Sam spoke. Conspiracy exposed, but threat remains. Vela agreed. Those captured, lowest level. Powerful leaders hidden. Protected. Conspiracy, wounded, not destroyed. Sam met her gaze. We changed things. Showed what cooperation brings. Frightened them. Changed them. Vela questioned. Or ourselves. Sam moved closer to her. Space between them. Diminishing. When did your duty become more? When did alliance become something else? Vela considered. Moment. Truth arrived. I cannot name exact moment. Many moments together, creating something unplanned. The day you fought beside me against pirates. The night you respected my combat forms. The moment you risked yourself to save me. Sam smiled. Each moment. Building connection. Yes, she agreed. Each moment Sam touched her face. His fingers gentle against her scales. When did you know? When you trusted me. Despite evidence against me. She answered. Simply, without question. Trust, he repeated. The foundation. She nodded. Cursians value strength, duty, honor. Humans value freedom, choice, love. Both value trust. Without trust, nothing stands. Sam leaned forward slowly. His intention clear. Vela remained still, allowing closeness. Their first kiss. Different biology. Different. Worlds, yet connection transcending physical emotional bond, stronger than alliance treaty. When they separated, Sam spoke softly. Stay with me, beyond duty. Beyond alliance. Vela felt certainty settle. 4 hearts aligned with you. Communication alert interrupted. Transmission from Cursian High Command. Vela received it privately. Message clear, troubling. Commander. Vela recalled immediately. Alliance renegotiation. Diplomatic presence, no longer required. Sam noticed her concern. What happened? Vela explained. Council recalls me. Alliance supposedly stable, conspiracy exposed. My presence unnecessary. Sam studied her. Do you believe that? No. She answered. Separating us. Weakening alliance. Conspiracy continues. Different approach. Sam nodded. We fought together. We stay together. We face this together. Together, Vela repeated word meaningful than ever. They formulated response, formal protest, citing treaty terms, legal standing, diplomatic necessity. Vela officially requested extended assignment, Sam supported through proper channels. They gathered allies, supporters of true alliance. Those who saw benefit cooperation. Days passed, tension. Grew Cursian vessel arrived. Orders unchanged. Vela summoned. Returned to homeworld replacement. Diplomat. Assigned end of current arrangement. Vela and Sam stood together on dock. Cursian commander approached orders. Final commander Vela, High Council expects immediate compliance. Sam stepped forward. Captain Miller, Earth Coalition representative. The treaty specifically provides for mutual agreement on diplomatic assignments, Commander Vela, necessary for ongoing security cooperation. Especially given recent attacks, removal jeopardizes alliance. Stability, Cursian commander. Unmoved High Council decision final. Sam produced official documents. Earth. Government position. Alliance at risk if Cursian representative withdrawn. Without security consultation. Potential treaty violation. Standoff intense. Political, diplomatic, military pressure building. Vela sensed larger forces moving. Conspiracy wounded, not dead. Powerful opponents working against them. Still transmission arrived. Cursian High Council. Direct communication, unusual, significant. Vela received privately. Council. Elder appeared. Screen commander. Vela situation. Complicated. Conspiracy extends. Further than anticipated. Evidence suggests compromised council members. Your continued service with humans provides necessary security, maintains legitimate alliance. Your assessment. Captain Miller. Vela considered carefully measured words. Captain Miller, loyal to alliance, honors agreements. Trustworthy ally. Council. Elder studied her. Your reports changed. Commander once formal. Distant. Now personal, connected. You transformed through this assignment. Vela acknowledged transformation. Growth expanded. Understanding. Council. Elder expression. Unreadable final assessment. Commander Vela. Should alliance continue? Based on your experience. Vela stood tall. Alliance benefits both worlds, beyond political, beyond military, cultural, scientific, personal growth. Understanding different perspectives strengthens both species, makes us more than we were. And Captain Miller. Council. Elder pressed. Personal assessment. Vela hesitated. Truth required. Honorable, dedicated, skilled commander. Respects. Cursian ways, adapts. Learns, works effectively with our people. Values cooperation over conflict. Council. Elder leaned closer. Something more. Commander. Your scale patterns reveal emotion when speaking of him. Vela remained silent. The elder sighed. Decision made. Commander. Vela, you remain Earth assignment. Continue security cooperation. Monitor conspiracy resolution. Represent Cursian interests. Report directly to secure council faction. Bypass compromised channels. Relief uncertainty mixture. Vela accepted assignment. The Cursian vessel departed without her. Sam found her observation deck. Everything all right, she explained. Council decision, extended assignment. Direct reporting. Conspiracy concerns. Sam studied her. There more to this. Vela nodded. Council suspects. Personal. Involvement. Questions my objectivity. My loyalty divided. Sam touched her arm gently. And is it? Vela met his eyes. No longer divided. Expanded. Something new. Something stronger. Alliance between worlds begins with alliance between individuals. Trust, respect. Understanding. Sam smiled, pulling her closer. Our conspiracy then against those who fear difference, who cannot imagine connection beyond their limited view. Vela relaxed against him. Conspirators fear what we represent. Change, evolution, growth beyond. Isolated worlds, isolated species. He held her, their foreheads touching. Cursian gesture of intimacy. Their personal alliance stronger than political, deeper than diplomatic. Their connection bridge between worlds. That night their quarters no longer. Separated spaces. Sam no longer slept, distance between them. Together facing conspiracy. together facing future together, creating something neither world expected, neither planned, but both needed bridge between stars, between hearts. Months passed. Their mission continued, hunting conspiracy cells, protecting alliance initiatives. Vela and Sam working as perfect unit, their personal relationship deepening, their professional partnership, legendary among both species. Reports arrived, daily conspiracy exposed across worlds, arrests made, networks dismantled, yet central leadership remained elusive. Shadow figures directing operations, high-ranking officials suspected, both human and Kurtzian governments. Vela received encrypted transmission, her sister Nyx. Requesting urgent meeting, secure location, no official record, unusual. Concerning Sam insisted accompanying her. Despite protocol violation, despite potential trap, Vela accepted his presence, trusting his instincts, his commitment. Their bond beyond questioning now. Meeting location, abandoned outpost, neutral territory. Nyx waited alone, her posture tense. Surprised seeing Sam with Vela. No objection raised, evidence of changing perspective. Sister Nyx greeted formally. Your human follows. Everywhere, now Vela corrected Captain Miller. My partner in all matters. Nyx studied them both. I bring warning. The council compromised highest levels. 5 elders involved conspiracy. 3 military commanders. Human counterparts equally positioned. Coordinated effort. Sam processed information. How discovered. Nyx explained evidence gathered through loyal agents, through sister units, information pieced together. Conspiracy, larger, older than suspected, predating alliance, planning failure from beginning. Their purpose. Vela asked. Nyx looked grim. Control resources, power. Ancient rivalry between military factions never ended. Despite official peace, expanded to include human factions. Similar goals. Alliance threatens power structures. Independent cooperation. Bypasses command hierarchy. Threat assessment. Sam requested. Nyx turned to him, appreciating military directness. Final phase initiated. Assassinations. Planned. Alliance representatives targeted. You both primary objectives. When Vela demanded. Nyx checked. Chronometer. Soon. Very soon. I came immediately. Warning only option. Sister bonds stronger than faction loyalty. Warning appreciated. Vela acknowledged formally. Then embraced. Sister Kurtzian gesture. Rare emotional. Nyx stiffened, then returned. Embrace Sam. Watched respecting moment. Then security planning began. 3 warriors coordinating defense strategy, escape routes, safe houses, communication protocols. Warning verified hours later. Assassination team tracked approaching ship. Vela. Nyx. Sam prepared. Countermeasures. Set trap turned hunters into hunted battle. Brief intense assassins, elite forces. Both human and Kurtzian working together. Ironic alliance against alliance. Nyx fought alongside Vela and Sam. Her combat skills, impressive. Her loyalty, to sister stronger than duty. To compromised command. When battle ended, prisoners secured. Nyx accessed military channels. Through security clearance, through command codes. Intelligence gathered, names confirmation. Evidence linking conspiracy leaders. Final proof needed for legitimate authorities. Sam contacted trusted Earth officials. Vela communicated loyal council members. Nyx provided military coordination. 3 species representatives. Working together. Evidence. Irrefutable conspiracy exposed. Completely. Arrests began highest levels. Security forces loyal to legitimate government. Both worlds' military commands purged. Corrupted officials removed. Power structures reformed. Alliance strengthened through crisis. Recovery began. Vela. Sam. Nyx honored. For service medals, commendations, official recognition. More meaningful personal satisfaction. Truth revealed. Justice served. Alliance preserved. Aftermath brought changes. Diplomatic service expanded. Cultural exchange programs implemented. Scientific cooperation accelerated. Military joint exercises standardized. Humans and Kurtzians learning. Working, growing together. Vela and Sam became symbols. Living embodiment. Successful alliance. Their relationship public acknowledged. Different species. Different worlds finding common ground. Building bridge others could follow. One evening their quarters now permanent shared space. Sam raised unexpected question. Visit Curzia with me. Vela surprised. I thought humans avoided Curzian atmosphere density, gravity. Differential Sam smiled. True challenging, but not impossible. With preparation, with adaptation, worth difficulty. To understand your world, as you learned mine. Vela touched his face, gesture of affection learned from him. You continue surprising me, Sam. Miller, he captured her hand. Always commander, Vela. Always arrangements made, journey planned. Special accommodations for human physiology. Sam underwent treatments, adaptations, medical procedures, preparation for Curzian environment, extended stay. There, arrival on Curzia, historic first human. Visiting not for brief diplomatic meeting but extended cultural immersion. Living among Curzians, learning traditions, understanding society. Vela's family compound house. Xerax, ancient prestigious military tradition. Political influence. Sam welcomed formally. Ritual ceremonies. Honor protocols. Some family members suspicious. Others curious. Most accepting. Nick's influence evident. Her support. Clear. Sam experienced Curzian world. Mineral pools. Triple moons. Desert canyons. Mountain ranges. Combat academies. Historical monuments. Each day learning. Each night sharing impressions with Vela. His perspective fresh. Making her see homeworld differently. Through his eyes. Curzian High Council requested audience formal presentation. New Alliance initiative. Sam spoke Curzian language, imperfect accent. Genuine effort, respect evident. Council members impressed. Despite traditional views, despite conservative values, human adaptability demonstrated. Alliance potential. Reinforced cycle. Completed return to Earth planned. Sam and Vela prepared departure. When notification arrived, new assignment. Joint Command Diplomatic Security Vessel. First combined crew human and Curzian, together equal partnership. New model for future cooperation. They accepted assignment without hesitation. Perfect utilization. Their skills, their experience, their unique bond. Trust built. Tested, proven through adversity. Final night on Curzia observation platform. Triple moons rising. Desert winds. Warm. Vela and Sam watched horizon together. His arm around her waist, her head against his shoulder. Comfortable silence between them. Sam spoke softly. When I married you. For duty. For alliance I never imagined. This. Vela turned facing him. What did you imagine? Formal arrangement. He admitted political necessity. Separate lives, shared quarters, nothing more. And now she prompted. Everything he answered. Simply. Connection. Understanding. Partnership. Things beyond words. Beyond language. Transcending species difference. Cultural barriers. Vela nodded, words unnecessary between them now. They communicated through glances, through touch, through shared silence. Understanding deeper than language. Their new vessel awaited. First combined crew. First joint command structure. Unique experimental. Model for future integration cooperation. Symbolic practical. Both crew selection process began. Sam and Vela interviewed candidates together. Seeking individuals open to change. Adaptable, respectful, skilled representatives. Both worlds. Building team. Built on differences. Strengthened through diversity. Training program developed. Combat protocols. Communication systems. Command structure. Everything redesigned. Everything reimagined. Traditional hierarchies modified. Combined strengths. Both species. Minimized weaknesses. Enhanced capabilities. Launch day arrived. Ceremony broadcast. Both worlds. Leaders present. Speeches given. Significance emphasized. Hope expressed. For future. For peace. For continued alliance. Vela and Sam stood together on bridge. Their bridge, their crew, their mission, their future. Diplomatic representatives, security forces, exploration team, all combined, all-purposed embodiment, everything alliance, Promised. First officer approached, human female hand, raised Cursian salute. Perfectly. Executed stations ready. Captain's course set. Awaiting command, Sam turned to Vela. Silent communication passing between them. Joint decision, joint command. Together they gave order. Forward ship launched, carrying hope, carrying future, carrying example. Different worlds, different species, different traditions, finding common ground, building bridges, understanding, celebrating differences, growing stronger together. That night, their quarters, Vela found Sam observation window, stars streaking past new, worlds ahead. His expression thoughtful, she joined him. What occupies your thoughts? He smiled, taking her hand. Everything changing. Both our worlds, both our peoples. Because two individuals followed duty, found something more. Vela considered this change. Begin small single connection bridge between hearts. Before bridge between worlds, Sam nodded, pulling her close. Against all probability, against all expectation. We found each other. Duty became choice. Arrangement became truth. Alliance became love. Vela rested against him. Different biology. Different worlds. Different stars. Yet connected hearts, aligned, minds, synchronized souls. If such things existed, joined beyond explanation, beyond science, beyond logic, their ship continued. Forward, between stars, between worlds, carrying example, living proof. Different species could not merely coexist, could connect, could understand, could love, beyond duty, beyond alliance, beyond everything. Either world imagined Vela, of House Xerax, once arranged political marriage, now partnership of equals, once duty, now love, once separate, now together. Looked toward stars ahead, unknown yet promising. Because faced together, Sam Miller, once human captain, now joint commander, once diplomatic necessity, now life companion once, alone now connected, held future in their joined hands. Different colors, different textures, same purpose, same direction, same heart.